What is up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, and I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas. Um, my God, it is so good to be home. For those of you who do not know, I spent at least 4 days with my family. I had not spent that much time with them in over a year. And the shit was torture as fuck. Oh, God. I cannot stand playing on my parents' television. It's a sharp television, and I was like, yo, after 2 days of that, like I had to go home because I was like, yo, I miss my Vizio televisions. I miss my freaking technology, and I miss my fucking setups. Um, but besides that, I had a decent Christmas. Thanks for everybody who gave me shout outs over Christmas holiday. Shout out to Mr. 100. I know, shout out to Mr. Cyclonus. I know everybody disagrees with me, getting that new iPhone, but I love iPhone, so it doesn't really bother me. But I found the Android, kicks kind of hilarious. But today, starting off the into the 2018 segments of this channel. First, I want to give a shout out to everybody who has supported me in 2017. Whether I still talk to or not. You've all been a great help. All of the support. Especially the Discord. You find some interesting people on those Discords. I'll tell you. And some really sensitive ones too, which is kind of amusing. But today I actually wanted to take a step back, as you can probably see already from this gameplay, because I have not played this game in so many years. 3 years since I was actually, dedicated to this. But today I wanted to take a step back and remind everybody why Xbox is where I play, and why I have been an Xbox guy since the OG Xbox in '01 on my parents' tag, and then I was forced to get my own in '09, and I didn't actually start really playing it until 2012. So like I had it in '09, but I never actually started originally, like basically grinding it until 2012. And from 2012 to 2017, 55K, I think, considering all I play is, triple A's and, multiplayer, titles, I think 55K is actually pretty decent, achievement for somebody that was gone for so long. And, if I had had my family's account and I had actually still had it and it was mine, I actually would have a decent 80K right now. But, sadly, I had to start over, and it just wasn't in the cards. And, and it's kind of too bad because that count now barely gets used, barely gets gamed on, which is kind of sad because it is an old, an original Xbox Live tag. I just miss, I game on Xbox for multiplayer purposes. And I said this in a Discord argument, like, and I said this on Facebook too. If it wasn't for Halo, if it wasn't for this series that you're seeing me playing right now, I would not be an Xbox dude. I legitly started with Halo, and personally, before I actually retire at the end of 2018, and retirement as in no longer no longer PvP type of player. I'm gonna turn into that wonderful Randall Thor that everybody loves so much, that only plays single player games and doesn't like multiplayer. It's gonna be a sad 2019. But we're not there yet. I'm still gonna ride out this next year with pretty much all the enjoyment that I can muster. But if it wasn't for Halo and it wasn't for multiplayer, I wouldn't be an Xbox dude. And in my personal opinion, if Xbox Live did not exist, and the multiplayer, era that we now know, did not exist, I wouldn't be on Xbox. There would be no reason to be on Xbox because Xbox isn't really for the single player enjoyment concept. It's for multiplayer, it's for competitive play, it's for, it's for custom games, it's for social enjoyment. It's for all those things. And if all that stuff did not exist, if Halo did not start at all, I would not be on Xbox. And you know, if it comes a time to where, I can no longer, proficiently perform, positive KDs and actual positive, positive match outcomes, then I'm just gonna stop altogether and it just, the end, because I don't find any enjoyment unless I actually go positive, and that's just me. That's just my personal quirk. But just all you guys gotta all remember that I play Xbox for multiplayer. That's the only reason I enjoy it. And if multiplayer did not exist, then me as an Xbox dude would not exist either. And this isn't not even where I even originally started either. I originally started, actually on PC, and then the problem was is that I broke too many of my parents' freaking PCs that they bought me, and each PC was over $1,000, and they got tired of fixing the PCs, so they made me go on console. Um, and I by now I am too much of a console dude to actually switch back to PC. I am too old, and my body is too you know withered to actually even use mouse and keyboard proficiently, and to perfect it to where I could actually even do decent. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm just too slow. And I'm just gonna ride out 2018, with the last of enjoyments that it offers. Sadly, the only enjoyments that I see in 2018 are going to be God of War. God help Sony for that. And maybe the next Bad Company 3, Red Dead Redemption 2 if it comes out, Anthem. I'm looking forward to playing that. Far Cry 5. I'm not getting Sea of Thieves. Not getting that. Not getting Crackdown 3 either. I'm gonna be getting I'm gonna getting Monster Hunter World. I'm gonna be getting that. And then the final Call of Duty that I will be playing, which is probably going to be Black Ops 4 of some kind. It is the next Treyarch game, so I'll be playing that. But just everybody remember who watches my channel, who supports me, thank you so much. But remember, if I wasn't a multiplayer person, I would not be a bot. So, multiplayer is where it matters to me, and that's the only reason I support Microsoft, because they give me a decent multiplayer experience. And if that experience did not exist, neither would I as a gamer. So, and in my personal opinion, if you don't have multiplayer, you honestly shouldn't be playing Xbox. And that's just what I think. Now, other people might have other opinions. That's fine. You can disagree with me with what I said. That's fine. I don't care. But, just know that this is how I was brought up. This is how I was raised on the box. And this is how I will die on the box. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful New Year's. And I'll see you guys in 2018. Later. Peace.